Dusty. Sam, as you look at that Larry O'Brien trophy, what is the first thing that comes to mind about the journey that it took to finally be able to lift it up?
Well, the first thing is Oklahoma has a true team and not just a winner. These guys represent all that's good. At a young age, they prioritize winning, they prioritize sacrifice, and this just kind of unfolded very quickly. But you have to give the credit to the guys, and we're super grateful to have these guys representing us.
Sam, you said it. The rebuild started just 6 years ago. Just how did everything come together so quickly?
I mean, age is a number. Sacrifice and maturity is a characteristic, and these guys have it in spades, and it's a result. And it's a privilege to work with these guys, an absolute privilege.
Congratulations to you. Now let's hear from your head coach, Mark. You told us once that if we replayed your life over 10 million times, that you would only be here the NBA Finals once, and that you're not supposed to be here. You are now an NBA championship winning head coach. How did you get here?
First of all, I don't know if Sam did this, but I want to congratulate Indiana on a great season. They were a stiff opponent. And this was a dream for everybody here at one point in our lives. There was one point where we didn't know if we were going to be in the NBA, from players to staff to coaches. It's a privilege. We're incredibly grateful for it.
Mark, what, in your mind, what is the most special thing about this group?
They behave like champions. They compete like champions. They root for each other's success, which is rare in professional sports. They are I've said it many times. I'm going to say it one more time. This is an uncommon team, and now they're champions.
Congratulations to you, Mark.
Thank you so much.
Now let's bring back Commissioner Silver to present the 2025 Bill Russell NBA Finals Most Valuable Player Award.
For the first time in 25 years, the same player won the regular season MVP, the scoring title, and now he's your Finals MVP, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai, you've always said that you wanted to be that guy that your team depended on, and now you're an NBA Finals MVP. How were you made for this moment?
A lot of hard work, a lot of hours in the gym. This isn't just a win for me. This is a win for my family. This is a win for my friends. This is a win for everybody that was in my corner growing up. This is a win for the fans, the best fans in the world. Love you guys.
Not so long ago, Shai, this was a 22-win team. So what does it mean to you now to be standing here as a champion?
Yeah, it means everything. That's why you play the sport. You play the sport to win. You play every sport to win. We have a team full of competitors. We did what it took this year to be champions, and we deserve this. We rose to the moment, and here we are.
And now you and Jalen Williams will forever be linked as one of the most prolific duos in NBA Finals history. What has meant the most to you about being able to have this ride with your co-star, J-Dub?
Yeah, Jalen Williams is a once-in-a-lifetime player. Like Will, one second, sorry. without him, without his performances, without his big-time moments, without his big-time shot making, defending, everything he brings to this team, we don't win this championship. This is just as much my MVP as it is his, and we'll share this one for a very long time. Like you said, we're sketching the book forever. The Dub's a winner, for sure. He's a winner.
Thank you. Congratulations to you, Shai.
Thank you.
Dub. Dub, throughout these playoffs, just how have you been able not just to meet the moment, but to always rise above it?
My teammates definitely pushed me through a lot of adversity this whole entire playoff. So without them, I'm nothing.
You told us that it was your father who said to you, you can't ask for permission to be a champion. What do those, or to be great, you can't ask for permission to be great. What do those words now mean to you as you stand here as an NBA champion?
I mean, I feel pretty great. I mean, this is super special. To be the first in the organization's history, it's been a long time coming, and to be a part of it is a blessing.
Congratulations to you. Where's Chet? There you are. Chet, we've talked about it before, how you suffered that injury early in the season. And, you know, now just 6 months later, you're standing here as a champion. Just knowing that this was the goal, how did that motivate you to just get back out on the floor?
I've been through so much personally this year, not only the hip, but other things playing too. I'm proud of these guys for holding it down while I was out. I'm proud of myself for never quitting. Broken bones, bruises, it's all temporary, but this is forever. Let's go.
You said that you were always that tall, skinny kid whose grit and toughness sometimes got overlooked by opponents. Just what are you most proud of personally about this moment and what you were able to contribute to this championship run?
Just continuing to fight no matter what happened, never give in, and you know, I just couldn't be happier for the rest of my teammates, man. I couldn't be happier for the city, happier for Clay, for Preston, the rest of the organization. I'm just so happy for all of them, and it's going to be a great night in Oklahoma City.
Congratulations to you. Where's the old guy? Where's the old guy? Where's Unc? Ah. And I'm just kidding, you're not that old, obviously. But from going undrafted, being in the G League, to now being a two-time NBA champion, just how would, two-time NBA champion, how would you describe this journey to get here again?
Yeah, it's been unpredictable. There's been a lot of ups and downs. I've found success, failures, all that stuff on the way. You know, I've had people that supported me, my mom and dad, my sisters, my brother-in-law, my fiance, her family, like different paths in the road. Everyone supported me and just kept me focused. And then, you know, the Thunder, obviously, you know, Sam and Clay, they had the belief to bring me here and be a part of something special, and special is what we were.
What have you cherished most, Alex, about your role on this young team? They tease you a lot.
Yeah, no, they do.
But they looked up to you.
Stop. Come on, bro. Honestly, they bring a joy to work every day that is unique. You know, it's a long season, and it's even longer when you're playing deep into the playoffs and you get into the finals and winning it. So just the joy and the camaraderie that we have is second to none. Like, these guys make it easy to show up and go to work every day.
Congratulations to you, Alex. And I just have one more question to Isaiah. Like, how do you get your son to be more into this?
I don't know why he's asleep right now, but I guess it's not loud enough, so I'm going to need to get a little louder real quick.
I guess you can tell him about it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll tell him about it tomorrow.
Congratulations once again to all of you, to Shai, the 2025 NBA Finals Most Valuable Player, and to the 2025 NBA Champion, Oklahoma City Thunder. It's your time, guys. Celebrate. Mike, back to you.
All right, Lisa. It always strikes me every year how these young men, these unbelievable athletes, look like little kids in this moment. You can feel the joy, all the work and sacrifice. You're getting a little emotional because I know it's making you think the bond that is formed that will live forever, that the brotherhood becomes such a big part of your life. What is that like?
I have 3 guys in this building right now. Amon Shumpert, Channing Frye, they were a part of the championship. Everyone's wearing their ring. You remember not just this moment on stage, but the dinners, the journeys, the ups and downs. And now that you're able to be a part of NBA history and be part of a group that will be forever remembered, it is something that you dream about. It is the ultimate. It is the pinnacle of the dream. Even getting it once is so tremendous. And watching them, I'm just so proud of this group, the character that they are, and the people that they are.
And Doris, these players get paid an obscene amount of money. They're treated like celebrities. They live luxurious lives. But this is why they play, for these moments to win a championship.
What's blown me away, Mike, is the average age is 25.7. And they were down in the Denver series. They were down in this series. And the maturity and the ability to play beyond their years. And Sam Presti has said it. Depth in the NBA is now required. The game is played so quickly. It is such a well-constructed roster. This is exactly what Adam Silver talked about. Parity of opportunity. 2 small market teams squaring off for the NBA title, and these young men come out champions.
And this is a team that in their rotation, 3 undrafted players and 5 second-round picks, all in their top 12 rotation. Boy, it is going to be a long night in Oklahoma City. They have waited 17 years since this team came to town. And what a season. What a magic carpet ride for Jalen Williams, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and the OKC Thunder. The brilliant Mark Daigneault. What a wonderful young coach. Much more to come from Oklahoma City. The NBA season ends tonight with a champion crowned in OKC.